Rome controlled the Mediterranean. Their navy made invasion impossible, so Hannibal invaded anyway, by walking an army over the Alps with elephants. When Hannibal was 9 years old, his father made him swear an oath, place his hand on a sacrifice, and promise eternal hatred of Rome. Hannibal kept that promise for the rest of his life. Rome thought they were safe. The Mediterranean was Roman water. Any invasion would have to come by sea, where Rome's navy would destroy it. So Hannibal did what no one expected. He went by land, from Spain across southern France and over the Alps, directly into Italy's back door. He started with 50,000 infantry, 9,000 cavalry, and 37 war elephants. The Alps had never seen anything like it. Neither had the mountain tribes, who attacked constantly. The paths were narrow, the cliffs were deadly, the snow was blinding. Men froze to death in their sleep, elephants slipped off cliffs, entire units were buried by avalanches or ambushed by tribesmen who knew the terrain. For 15 days, Hannibal pushed through conditions that would break most armies. When rock slides blocked the path, Hannibal had his men heat the boulders with fire, then crack them with sour wine. When morale collapsed, he climbed to a viewpoint and showed his men Italy spread out below them. There, he said, that is what we came for. He lost nearly half his army. 50,000 went in, around 26,000 came out. Only a handful of elephants survived. But those 26,000 were now the most hardened soldiers in the ancient world, and they were standing in Italy, where Rome never expected them. For the next 15 years, Hannibal terrorized Italy. He destroyed every army Rome sent against him. At Cannae, he killed 70,000 Romans in a single afternoon, the bloodiest day in Roman history. And it all started because he did what everyone said was impossible. He never conquered Rome. He came close. Rome panicked. But he never had the siege equipment to take the city. The crossing that made him legend also left him without the resources to finish the job. 2,200 years later, military academies still teaches tactics. The crossing that shouldn't have worked became the most famous military march in history because Hannibal didn't care what was possible. He only cared about keeping his promise.